Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First, I will introduce myself. My name is Sinta Fatmaria Tantri from 3H Class Management Accounting, State Polytechnic of Malang, and then number 22. In this video, I will explain about the annual individual income tax for individual taxpayer, non-entrepreneur, and SPT 1770S. Based this case, the first that we must calculate is the PPh 2421 for Mr. Yoyoni, because Mr. Yoyoni is the permanent employee of PT Kebun Tebu Mas. The first is we calculate from basic salary that already present in the case that Mr. Yoyoni get this amount of basic salary. And then for this amount, we times to 12 to get the annual calculation. And then the next is allowance. Allowance is from the case is we get the 500,000, and then we fill into this one and times to 12 again. And then from work safety is we calculate from the percentage. Because the maximum of assurance program is 8 million, so we times to the 8 million, and then we got this amount and then times to 12. And for the GKM percentage is 0.3%, and then we times to the 8 million, and then we got this amount, and then we times also for 12. And because in this case, in August, the company pays THR or paid allowance to our permanent employees as much as their base salary. So we add the allowance and fill in this calculation. And then we calculate all of this amount, and then we get the total gross income. After we get total gross income, and then we must deduct of occupational deduction is 6 million, and then for our insurance program is 2% from the case, and then we times to the 8 million, and then we got this amount and we times to 12. And from pension security program, 1% times 7 million, and then we get this amount, and then we times to the 12, and we get 840,000. So the total deduction is 8,760,000. And then the next is we calculate the total net income of annual from the total gross income, this one, minus the total deduction. And then we get the total net income of annual. For the next is we calculate for the personal exemption of non-taxable income. The first is individual taxpayer, and then additional of merit because Mr. Yoyoni already married, and the family addition is 2 because Mr. Yoyoni have 2 child. And for this one, we calculate for the child times 2, and then we got the total is this amount, and then we count of taxable income from the deduction of total net income of annual minus total personal exemption of non-taxable income. And then for the tax art, to calculate tax art 21 of annual, the first is for this amount is above of 50 million, so we calculate 2 times 5%, and then we get this amount, and then this amount minus 50 million, and then times to the 15%, and then we calculate, and then we got the income tax at 21 of annual. This is the plus 8 allowance. And because Mr. Yongyoni is permanent employee of PT Kebun Tebu Mas. So we calculate from the evidence of withholding tax for taxpayer. This is from the PT Kebun Tebu Mas. Okay, so we will fill the annual tax return for Mr. Yong in the SPT 17 and 70S. The first is we fill the year and then the name, the tax ID number, the job, the telephone number, and the status obligation of tax is KK. Because Mrs. Ani is a housewife and they do not want to divide their rights and the tax obligation separately. So Mrs. Ani used the Mr. Yong tax ID number as the head of family. So the tax ID number of wife empty because she stay at home. For the field tax annual return, we have 70 and 70 as from, and then the attachment 1, attachment 2, and the supporting data is evidence of FMR Mr. Young withholding tax because he has an employee permanent of PT Kebun Tebu Mas. And then for this case, we don't use PAMT because PAMT used when the taxpayer who married tax status separately the assets and income. So the next, we will fill the attachment 2. First, we fill the year and then the name of Mr. Young. The tax ID number and then the name. And for part A is the for final income of Mr. Young. Mr. Young get lottery prize of Kebiar BRI. So we fill 250 million in number 4 and we times to the 20%. And then for the number of 14 is 0 because Mrs. Ani have not income. But when in another case, the wife that have an ID tax number have income, we can fill the amount of this column as a final income. We calculate and then we got this amount. For part B is asset of Mr. Young. He has land and then house and then car, and then we can fill the year and the price and for the description. Then we calculate all of the asset of Mr. Young and then we got the 800 million. And then for part C is obligation of Mr. Young from Bank BRI. And then we fill the year and the amount is 100 million. And then we got this amount. And then for part D is the list family member, including Mr. Ani as a wife, and then Herla and Herli and Herla as a child. And after that, we move to the attachment 1. The first is we fill the year, and then the tax ID number, and then the name of Mr. Young. For part A is the non-final income that out of the work. Mr. Young have rent income, and we fill in the number 3. Then we count, and we got this amount, and there is information that we transfer the total amount of part A to the 17 and 70S part A number 2. And then we continue for part B is the income that not included in tax object. Mr. Young get inheritance and we fill in the number 2, 800 million. And then we count this amount, and for this part, we don't need to move in the headmaster of 70 and 70S form because this is not object tax. And then we next to the part C is the list of withdrawal or collection of the income tax by other parties or income tax that paid by government. So we fill with the holding tax from PT Kebun Tebu Mas. This amount we get from the supporting data the evidence of 17 and 71A1. And for this part, and we get information that we must transfer this amount to the 70 and 70 as part D number 12. After we done the attachment 1, we next to the headmaster of 17 and 70 S form. Start number 1. This is the domestic net income that we get from the evidence withholding tax from the PT Kebentuk Humas number 14. We get from this amount. And the number 2 is other domestic net income come from the attachment 1 part A. We from this amount. And then for the number 3, because Mr. Young not have foreign income, so the amount is 0. And then for the 4 is the total income from number 1 until the number 3. And for the number 5 is the zakat. Mr. Young must pay zakat 2.5%, and then we times to the net income. And after that, we got the total income after deduct with zakat. For the number 7 is the non-taxable income. Mr. Young is married and have 2 child, and then the total taxable income that we get from the tax evidence is 67 and 500,000, and then we got number 8 taxable income from number 6 deduct by the non-taxable income in number 7. The next is the number 9 for taxpayer with PAMT status. The next is number 9. Income tax payable that we get from multiplying the rate is 10,906,900. And then if Mr. Young have income abroad have been credited or the income is returned, but in this case, Mr. Young not have that, so we total number 9 and the number 10, and we get the total number in this amount. And then number 12 is we get from the attachment 1 part C from the PT Kebentuk Humas. And the number 13 is week 0 because the amount of number 11 and then 12 is the same. So we don't need to across underpaid and overpaid. And the next is number 14. Because Mr. Young not do the self-payment of income tax, we no need to fill for this number. And we move to the 16. We fill nihil because there is no tax must be paid by Mr. Young. And then for the attachment, we must have to support this form is the photocopy of evidence from tax at 21 as a permanent employee of PT Kebentuk Humas, and then the evidence of zakat payment. The next is we cross taxpayer, and then for that is no later than 31 March 2021, and then we fill the name of Mr. Young, the tax ID number, and the last is the signature. Okay, that's all to fill the 70S annual tax return of Mr. Young as non-entrepreneur taxpayer with which the income above 60 million. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.